Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to upgrade our old cheap bidet with the Bio Bidet BB1000W. The bidet that we're currently using is a cheap one from Amazon, has a plastic tube, it gets stuck, and it's not really great for female usage. And when you do want to clean yourself, you got to move around. I will install it and test it out. This is the biggest reason why I got it, for the soft close lid, hardware, and the controller. So step one is to remove this lid. So you want to pick out these caps in the back. You'll have a Phillips back here, and there will also be a nut underneath you want to hold. Now you can spin the nut underneath. This is what that looks like. Just a quick PSA, if you're renting, I recommend saving your old toilet seat so you don't have to buy a new one whenever you move out. I put it in a trash bag and put it in long-term storage. In order to install your new duvet and remove the old one, we need to turn off this water valve. So lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Place a towel down here to catch whatever drippings. Now I'm just gonna loosen this and remove it. I'll be using some vice grips. Now this water will be pressurized for the first bit of water. It's already dripping, just be ready to catch that water. Okay, it wasn't much water, so that's nice. Go ahead and put the old duvet in a trash bag so we can gift it to our noisy neighbors. Now it's time to bust open this bag. Then you grab these bolts, these nuts, loosen it all the way, stick it through this tray here, like that. Now we're gonna place this guy right on top of here. There you go. Now this goes up. So let's go ahead and install that. Now the other side, we're gonna move this over, install this one. Okay. My mistake, you wanna face this the other way. Slide the toilet seat on, right down here. There's a groove right in the middle. You wanna slide it down. Now make sure it's all lined up. Once it's lined up, we can tighten these all the way. I use these pliers to remove this. I'm removing the old bidet's T-joint. But if you don't have an old bidet, you'll just be moving this. Now I need to move that guy. You will have to supply your own plumber's tape. You want to wrap it around all the threads on this T-joint. This will prevent any leaks that might happen, or that will happen if you didn't have this. I'm actually surprised that this kit did not come with plumber's tape, but it's okay. That's what you want right there. You also want to do the threads that's coming from the toilet and from the lid as well. Now we need to attach this T-joint. Make sure this is pointing out this way. And I have two different hoses that we can attach the bidet to the inline tap. I'm gonna use this white hose. This is what everything looks like. We have the white hose right here. The T-joint. Make sure it's very tight. You might need to use some pliers to tighten it all, but don't over tighten it because you don't want to break the connection that's going to the toilet. Now let's see if it's gonna be leaking as we release the valve. Nice, that is good. All tight connections, doesn't seem to be leaking. You can go ahead and move this tape. I dipped my hand in this toilet too many times. Let's plug in the toilet. It says getting power. It's currently filling up the tank for the water heater. Now let's go ahead and get the remote. It slides down, so you want to slide back up to install it. Let it slide down, move this. We gotta install the batteries. Gotta slide it back on, just like that. Move this 3M tape. You could screw it into the wall and install it. I'm actually going to install it right here, okay? Now let's test it out. Skin needs to touch this area, so there you go. You see this light turn on, it'll turn off when I let go. Let's go ahead and do a posterior wash. That one sprayed me in the face. I did not prepare for that one. Let's try that again. Posterior. Feminine. A very gentle wash for that one. Vortex. Now dry. I'm going to stop that. You can turn up and down the water pressure and the nozzle position. Increase the water temperature to warm temperature and the seat temperature as well. You can go on economy, move, and massage. Let's go ahead and do a massage. Move. And it cleans itself every single time. Hope this video helped you out. Always appreciate and respect another. I'll see you next time.